this is Crystal, and today I'm going to speak about poisonous kids. So before I get into the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and click on the description link for your journey to happiness. So let's get into the video. So the reason why I said poisonous kids is because I did a video last year about being bullied, about beating up my bully, but I was bullied because of my accent and because of my accent and where I came from. If you guys don't know, I'm Nigerian, and so I had a heavy accent when I came to America, and that accent, I feel like I kind of still have it, because some people, they're like, oh, I hear an accent, so I'm like, whatever. But but thank God I knew how to stand up for myself, because if I didn't, I know I would have been probably bald-headed because people in the females in America, they like to snatch hair. So but in Africa it's different, but it's war there. But so the reason why I said poisonous is kids is because, like I told you guys, I got bullied because of my accent, and everywhere I went, every little thing I did, they were just like laugh at me. So there was this particular girl that I told you guys about, and I'm put the link below, where she kept making fun of me because of my accent and saying stuff about me, and I'm like, no, I'm not having it, because I'm not gonna stay in a classroom being uncomfortable because of a person and that doesn't want me to have peace. No ma'am. So long story short, ended up beating up the crap out of her, and it just, like, I got famous for at least like almost the whole school year. So, but was I proud of it? No, but I had to stand my ground. And the reason why I said poisonous kids is because I feel like there need to be more classes about more teachers need to teach about bullying, because a lot of kids, you see kids, they end up killing themselves, or bringing guns and weapons just to try to fight and defend themselves because of bullying, and that's not a good thing. Like, people need to, I feel like they need to be more classes teaching kids about bullying, how wrong it is, and just try to the kids who are the victims of it, I feel like they need to be heard more. They need to find like a way to try to help them open up, because for me, I was shy and kind of still am, even though a lot of people find it hard to believe. I was shy as heck, and I didn't even know how to tell people. I told my parents, but my parents is like, stand up for yourself, and they told the teachers about it. But that's not enough, because the teachers then during my day, they were like, oh, this, and like, they'll pull us together. They'll be like, make sure you don't do that, and that's it. Like, and then the person laughs, and then they keep doing the same thing, and it was just an ongoing situation. And until I just got fed up, and I'm like, you know what, I need to stand up for myself. And I feel like, if there was classes teaching kids about bullying, how wrong it is, how the impact it can impact other kids' lives, how they feel, how like they feel depressed about it because of that, I feel like it'll make so much difference. Because, like I said, there's millions of kids being bullied and like hurting themselves and killing themselves because other kids don't want to learn how to treat other kids nice, and they just feel like it's funny, or they just want to be popular and all that stuff. And that's just, it's like, that's not right at all. So for me, in my case, I feel like if I hadn't stood up for myself that time, I felt like this girl would have honestly like did something harmful to me, because she kept throwing like it was just crazy. She did a lot of violent stuff. Let's talk. Like, she brought weapons. Okay, so if I hadn't stood up for myself and embarrassed the crap out of her and beat up my bully, like, I feel like that would have prolonged and would have been like something that, you know, who knows if I'll still be alive, because it was just that bad. So I just felt like kids, parents need to speak more to their kids about bullying. And, you know, of course some parents would be like, oh well, you can't tell me what to do with my kids, you know, you're not a mom, and this and this and that. But I've lived with a lot of parents as friends who, you know, they talk to me about this situation. They say, you know, I feel like if more other parents, they speak about it, that this would help make a difference. And that's why I'm making this video, because it was also requested for me to make it, to try to make sure that, you know, there's awareness and people try to have classes about it, so that this will stop happening. But it's just sad that this keeps happening and kids are losing their lives because of bullying, that's just not right. But for the people being bullied, my advice is stand up for yourself. Even though if you don't know how to fight, and you know you don't know how to fight, make sure you let people know about it. Make sure you let your parents know, teachers, authorities know, because you can't keep going through this situation, being depressed and hurting yourself, because you have to feel like you have to face that person every time, and that's not cool. You know, you need to do something instead of just sitting there like that. But that's my advice. Number one, pray. And number two, stand up for yourself and do something so that this doesn't keep continuing happening, basically keep happening to you. And because bullying is no joke, it messes with people's mind. Even as grown-ups, it still messes with some people. But, you know, that's basically all I gotta say. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and click on that description link for your journey to happiness. I love you all. Later.